Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can share your screen with, how to see your students' documents in OneDrive. So first I'll show from the admin side, then I'll show from a teacher side. So just look at, I'm just going to share my screen. There you go. Okay, so I've already got the admin center open. And what you're going to do is from the admin center, and then from here, all you're going to do is you're going to select, so you're going to click Home, you'll click Users, and then you click Active Users. And then on this side, once you choose the user that you want, then you'll click on OneDrive. Just takes a second. And it's going to give you options on what you want to do with the OneDrive. So you can click Create Link, and then you can see um, documents and which documents they have access to. As well, you can also manage external sharing. You can manage the data retention for the organization and the default storage capacity as well, and their storage capacity. So if you have a user that even though their license entitles them to less, you could, or more, I mean, more than what you want them to have, then you can easily change that per user as well. So if you click on the link, then it will automatically give you the option. Will automatically give you the option to see all of the OneDrive documents that they would have. Just takes a second. And then you can see that right here, the user doesn't have any documents. But in another case, it would usually show the documents that the user would have. And if you're teacher, after your admin assign, after you can assign staff to the actual user by adding a manager to that person. Once you do that, then they'll be able to simply take the student's username. So for example, that's like the first part before the address. And then after that, then you put whatever domain you had it. So for example, connoryurick.com would be connoryurick_com. Then just add layouts 15, OneDrive, and there you go. Or if you just put it like this could also be simplified in a Power App as well. So if you wanted to reduce the amount of things that are needed, you can also do that as well. Overall, that just gives you a quick idea of what the options are to get them into this. But to set it up first, admin does need to register either the account for a user to be a manager. To get to set this person as a manager, you can go to the user, go to the account option, and then where it says, then it'll ask you, should be under contact information, I believe. Just check. Or sorry, it is. So there you go. There's the manager, Miriam Graham in that example. So you just add a manager to the person. And then that manager, and you can add more than one too. Or sorry, at this time you can only add one. So you could have like system admins that only have access to those groups. You could also automate this in an Azure AD group too. So if you wanted them to just have access to their students, you could do that. That kind of gives you an idea what you can do. From the admin side, you can also go into any user that you would have access to. So for example, I'll go into just I'll go into my own so you can kind of see here. So if I go in here. And that will, and then you can do the same thing. So you can also, within here, you can assign the user of all their sessions, add a manager, etc. And there you go. That kind of gives you a quick brief information guide on how you can access student documents. Have a good rest of your day.